Hello, my dear students. Today I will continue the previous class. I have already discussed the rational numbers definition and some property of a rational number for multi addition and subtraction. Now, today we will continue the property of a rational number for multiplication. For multiplication. So just clear the multiplication. So first property means a closure property. Closure property say that the two rational number, the product of a two rational number is always a rational. With some examples, 2 by 3, one rational number, another is 4 by 3. So two rational numbers, their product will be always a rational. It means 4 2 ja 8 and 3 3 ja 9. So 4 by 9 is also a rational number. It means closure property is fulfilled for multiplication. So now next property is commutative property. Commutative property is another example also given here for the multiplication. This is a closure property. Next is a commutative property. Commutative property is a order based property. It means if orders are changed, like order says if A into B is equals to B into A, it means now both a condition, both result will be the same. Multiply is also fulfilled for the commutative property. So commutative property, it means two rational numbers that can be multiplied any order, so result will be always the same. Some examples is given here. First one is 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. So both product will be 1 by 6, and a 1 by 3 and 1 by 2, this product also is a 1 by 6. It means LHS is equals to RHS. Left hand side is equals to R right hand side. So this clear now. So commutative property is also fulfilled for the multiplication. So we can say that two rational numbers multiply with the any order, so result does not affect on change its order. So now next property is the associative property. Associative property is fulfilled for the three numbers. This property is useful for three numbers because associative property is given here. The product of three or more numbers does not depend on the order. They are multiply in or they are a group as. It means the product of three rational numbers. The product of three rational numbers is not the same if change its order. Three numbers means 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 into 3 by 1 is equals to 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 into 3. It means if a both condition, so first LHS side is equals to RHS. It means associative property is fulfilled for the three rational numbers. There are three rational number. So first A, second is B, and third is C. So calculate it. LHS is equals to RHS. It is also fulfilled. So 3 cancel out 3. So 1 by 2 multiply by 1. 1 by 2 multiply by 1. It means 1 by 2. And another side, so is equals to 1 by 6 into 3. So 3 2 ja. So answer is also 1 by 2. It means LHS side is equals to RHS side. So we can say that the associative property is does not any affect for number any grouped or a number arranged in any group. So both sides result always be the same. Next property is a multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity says that the product of any rational number with 1 is the number itself. So 1 is called the multiplicative identity for a rational number. It means if multiply by 1 multiply with any number, any rational number, so result does not affect for any numbers. Like as a number is a, so multiply with a 1, so result will be a same number, does not any effect on the result. So we can say that 1 is the multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. 1 is say that it is a multiplicative identity. So in this situation or in this condition, so you can take any example, like the first number is 1 by 3, first number is 1 by 3, then multiply by 1, so result will always the same number, it means 1 by 3. So 1 is the multiplicative identity. 1 is the multiplicative identity. Now it's a clear. Next property is a zero property. Zero property means the product of any rational number and a zero is a zero. Any rational number and a zero is a zero. The product of any rational number and a zero is a zero. The product of any rational number is multiplied with a zero, so result will be a zero. This number multiplied by zero, the result is zero. Let's say example for zero property. It means zero property say that if any numbers multiply with a zero, so result always be a zero. Next one is distributive property for of multiplication over addition and subtraction. So it's a distributive property. Distributive property is given here. There are two property, both first is addition and second is subtraction. So first, if two numbers b and c are addition and multiply with another numbers a, so result will be a into b into a into c plus a into c. So similar process apply for the multiplication over subtraction. So a multiply by b minus c, result will always a into b minus a into c. So I can take the number 2 multiply by 3 plus 5 is equals to 2 into 3 plus 5 into 2. This is LHS and this is RHS. So calculate it in the LHS condition. So first add the number, because using the BODMAS rule we can apply the BODMAS rule. So 5 plus 3 is equals to 8. So 2 multiplied by 8 is equals to 16. Another side, 3 into 2 is equals to 6 plus 5 into 10 is equals 2 is equals to 10. So 10 plus 6 is equals to also 16. Both side answer will be the same. LHS is equals to RHS. So 16 is equals to 16. It means it is a distributive property. This example is for addition, but you can take any other example for a subtraction also. It means distributive property is for addition and subtraction both. Multiplication over addition and subtraction. So once more, next point is division of a rational number. In this property, distributive property, so after completing the distributive property, we will complete the all process for the multiplication. It means all property for a multiplication. Now next property is the distributive property. Now next is division. Division, how to check the division is fulfilled for the rational numbers, and which property is fulfilled for the division. So first property is a rational number divided by a rational number may or may not be a rational. Rational numbers, if a two rational numbers is, So result will not a same number. It means closure property say that if a two rational number 2 upon 3 one rational number, another is divided by 3 upon 5, so result may or may not be a rational number. इसका मतलब ये कि अगर दो रेशनल नंबर्स को आप डिवाइड करते हैं तो रिजल्ट जरूरी नहीं है कि वो हमेशा और हमेशा रेशनल नंबर ही हो, वो कभी रेशनल नंबर होगा और कभी रेशनल नंबर नहीं भी हो सकता है. इट मीन नंबर और मे नॉट बी अ रेशनल. does not it mean all time not a rational number. Example is, once more example, number is taking 0 upon divided by 1. So both are a rational number. 0 is also rational number, 1 is also rational number. Division 0 upon 1. Its answer is 0. It is a rational number. But if a number is 1 divided by 0, so result is infinite. It is not a rational number. So many of the example is two number is a may or may not be a rational. So कभी कभी नंबर रेशनल होगा, कभी कभी नहीं होगा. इसीलिए बोला गया कि क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी इज नॉट फुलफिल फॉर डिवीजन. डिवीजन के लिए ये फुलफिल नहीं करता है, because two rational numbers always not always a rational number. Division always not always a rational number. So next is commutative and associative. Commutative and associative. Rational number do not hold these property under division. It means rational numbers, two rational number, if order are changed, so commutative property based on the order. So if order will be a change, so their division or their result will be a different. Like as we take the number is 2 upon 3 divided by 1 upon 3. Another side is 1 upon 3 divided by 2 upon 3. So both a case result will be a different. In this situation answer will be a 2, but in this situation answer will be a 1 by 2. It means result is a different. So now clear this property or these examples. In this example we clear now. So commutative property is not fulfilled for the division, and associative also not fulfilled for the division. So next point is a representation of a number line. There are many types of numbers like natural numbers, whole number, integer and a rational number. In a previous class I have already discussed the rational number definition and how to represent on the rational numbers on the number line. Today we will discuss the how to represent on the number line of any rational number. So before discussing the number line representation of a rational number, so first discuss the how to represent on the number line of a natural numbers, whole numbers and integer. So first the number line representation of a natural numbers. There are natural numbers is a 1 to infinite number is a rational number. The line exactly only on the right side of the 1. There are a 1 2, this is infinite number, it is a rational number. So you can take any number, it is a representation of a number line on any natural number. It's a representation. Like as we take the number 5, so it's a 5. We take the number is 15, so it's a 15. We take the number is 12, it is 12. So you can take any number, it is a representation of a natural number on a number line. So it is the same pattern follow for whole number also. The whole number, how to the number line extended infinitely to the right, but from 0 से लेकर आपको इनफाइनाइट तक चलना है, बट किधर राइट साइड में, नॉट go to the left side, only go to the right side of the zeros. So zeros right side many of the numbers, so all number is a whole number. And before the left side of a zero, it's not a whole number, it's a negative number, it's an integer. So we will represent only the positive number is starting with a zero, so all number is a whole number. If we can take the number is 14, so it's a 14, it is a representation of the number line of any number. So now next one is a number line representation of a integer. Integer is a negative and positive and a zero also, so you can take the all numbers with the same number line. Number line is this, it is a number line -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, 1, 0 and 1 to 7. So negative number is also a rational number and integer, and a positive number is also a integer, and a zero is including an integer. So we can take like a number is taken the -5. So how to represent the -5 on the number line? -5. So -5 is, this number is -5 on the number line. Number is taking the 6, it is the 6. Number is taking the 1, 2, it is 2. So you can take any number, it is a representation of a number line of any integer number. So now next and last of the number line representation of any rational number. The line extended infinitely to both sides. It means you can extend the both side of a number line, 0 to left and 0 to right. So 0 to left side of a number is a negative number and 0 to right side number is a positive number. But rational number is a both. Negative number and positive number both are a rational number. Like as a some example is given here, -6/4, it is a rational number. So how to represent the -6/4? So it is a representation of a number line. But you can now see the numbers between 1, 0, 0, 1. It means number is like as number is taken the 1/2. How to represent the 1/2? So there are a 0/4 and 1/4. It means 4/4. It is a 1. So 1/2 is which number is 1/4, 2/4 and 3/4 and 4/4. So this half is 1/2. 2/4 means 1/2. So it's a 1/2 representation on the number line. Another number, if a number is given taking the 1/5. So number divided into a 5 part, 5 equal part, 1/5. So 1 to 0 divided by 5 equal part. Like as the number is the denominator is a 4, 1/4 representation, it is number is divided by a 4 equal part in 0 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 part. But if a number is taking its denominator is 5, so you take the number is 1/5, its denominator is 5. So we can take the number divided into 5 equal part, 0 to 1, 5 equal part, 1/4, 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5 and 5/5. It's clear now. So now today we are discussing about the 2 points. First point is a multiplication and the second point is a division. Property of rational numbers for multiplication and division, and second point discuss the rational number representation of natural numbers, whole numbers and integer and rational number also. So I hope all the students have cleared these concept. Now next video I will discuss about the next point related to a rational number. So next video I will discuss. Okay, thank you students.